It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Rozier's out there with Ball, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Ingram in at the small forward. So the Pelicans win the tip. Yep, that one goes in there.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
The pass to Zeller. Rozier against Ball, and the basket by Rozier.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Ball. Zeller grabs the board.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Rozier finds Zeller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. And so Zeller nails both of them. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Bledsoe passes to Ingram. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And then Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you're seeing the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Now, here's Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Now, here's Ball. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Zeller. Rozier's got his second basket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach James Borrego. David, what do you have to say?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Rozier. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. It's good. Rozier's got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Ingram against Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, BI has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually that metabolism's going to slow down. And if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Ball against Rozier. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Rozier. This one for 3. That shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. There's Ball with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside, Ball. Rozier kicks to Washington. Deep 2 from Ball. They get it back. Zeller. Outside, Ball. Pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 9 points. Pelicans trail by 3. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Williamson. Favors trying to break free, and that one's good. Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Out to the wing. Williamson left side. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Another shot. It's blocked. They recover it. Ball against Ingram. Ball no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3. Bledsoe dishes to Favors. The Hornets pull it in. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Zeller. Over Ball. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you got to hit Eric Bledsoe extra hard to prevent that type of scoring opportunity. Just too physical as a point guard.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
And the Hornets making a change here. Graham's checked in.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his mentality. Eric Bledsoe can get assertive, and when he does that, it raises the level of play for the entire team.
Now here's Graham. Rejected by Ingram. But they get it back. Washington kicks to Bridges. Clock at 6. The kick out to Rozier. And Ball comes to help. Graham gets a wide open look. Here's Zeller. And here is Ball. No points in the game yet for him. A miss that time would have put him up. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And stolen by Williamson. Outside ball. Passes it to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Ingram. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Some changes for New Orleans. Nelly is checked in for Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Wayne Bacon's checked in for the Hornets. The Hornets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Redick against Rozier. Here's Washington. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Hornets lead by 2. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the pass to Melly. Now here's Ingram. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable. And there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on. Bacon's shot is off.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Hayes. Hill inside. Graham defending, and the basket by Hill.
Well, sometimes being long and athletic can help you finish through contact. George Hill with a great job there.
Outside, Batum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Charlotte shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Ingram trying to get open, and the basket by Hill.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Batum. He kicks to Graham. Six on the shot clock. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Redick up top, defended by Batum. Hill drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Batum. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Here's Washington, and that one is good. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Ingram. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way-in. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. Here's Batum. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Hill. He has 6. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
New Orleans shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
What's up?
So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
And that one, good.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Outside, Redick. New Orleans moving the ball around.
You want your point guard to understand when to distribute. George Hill with a great job there.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Batum. 7 points in the game. Redick with a double team. Batum passes to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Batum inside the three-point line. Here's Washington, and it's denied.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Hart. He is still scoreless so far in this one. It's Redick on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Redick with the bucket.
Redick reading the defense well, and that time goes with the floater.
Deep, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Brandon Ingram, he's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Hornets trail by 4. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Devontae Graham. Miles Bridges is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Batum, and it's Bacon in at the small forward position. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Hayes dishes to Redick. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Redick's got the lead up to 4 now for New Orleans. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Bacon. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans leading by 4.
And last year on draft night, it was Hayes who rocked that Sideshow Bob necklace with 1,000 stones and his nickname, Sideshow Jax.
Well, I love the nickname, but I love the potential of what it is that Jackson Hayes can bring to a ball club that needs a center to be able to run up and down and play at pace and play above the rim.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Redick passes to Melly. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Can't get it to fall. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Redick with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Batum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
And he knocks down the first one. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum. And so here is New Orleans. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Outside, Ball. And the 3 off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here we go, one-on-one. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his first points of the game.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Outside, Ball. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Bledsoe. Reverses. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Eric Bledsoe concentrating right now on dishing it out, trying to find some of his open teammates.
Left side, Ball. Goes up from the top of the key. Favors with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. It's blocked.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
And Ball comes to help. The shot will not fall. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
The Hornets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And he makes the first.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And so he hits both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He dishes it to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Ball, the pass to Zeller. Rozier against Ball. They get it again. Zeller. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Zeller against Favors. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 5. Ingram drawing the double team. Bledsoe for 3. Batum grabs the miss. The Hornets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Ball with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. And it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Outside, Ball. Bledsoe passes to Williamson. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, he can only do so much against EB out there. Bledsoe remarkable when it comes to finishing through the D.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Ball, the pass to Rozier. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bledsoe looking around. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Batum against Ingram. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Throw good. Nicholas Batum.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hill's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans trailed by 3. Bledsoe kicks to Hill. Williamson in the post. Defended by Bridges. Snatched up. And that one's good by Favors.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive. Just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Bledsoe outside. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Williamson, the pass to Favors. Bridges with the board.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
To the inside, and Batum kicks to Rozier. Outside, ball. A shot by Batum, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Bledsoe outside. Down low, Favors, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game. Ball with it, Favors picks him up, and then Washington with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Inside, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got 8 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Passes to Rozier. Outside, Batum. To the paint. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Bledsoe passes to Favors. Ingram dishes to Favors. Count it. Favors has got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Bounce pass from Rozier. Batum finds Bridges. Down low. And it's Rozier that time on the assist from Bridges. Rozier's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Hornets. Bledsoe against Ball. Here's Favors. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
The Pelicans have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses for Favors. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Rozier. Here's Washington. A 3-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside, Redick. Favors trying to break free. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 10.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. For Charlotte, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Now, here's Redick. 10 points for him. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Favors brings the double. Out left to the wing. Brigham, he's open. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Outside Hill. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That was pretty clever right there, knowing how to finish, and you knew the contact was coming from somewhere.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Melly is checked in for the Pelicans.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Well, whether George Hill has started, which he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force.
Now, here's Rozier. 16 points for him. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Hayes hits them both. Rozier with the ball. Feeds it to Bridges. With 1 on the clock. That shot no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Brandon Ingram. He had 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Lonzo Ball out there at Bledsoe. And it's Favors in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Cody Zeller.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Williamson. 6 to shoot. Rozier with the steal. Over in the corner, Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Ingram drawing the double team. No good from Bledsoe. And the Hornets shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Washington. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
That's good from Ball.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league, but lately a lot of that seems to have died down.
I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand. Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down, and Lonzo is improving.
And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And the shot goes in. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Bledsoe following the score by Sharp. Ingram finds Bledsoe. Here's Favors. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That's short off the rim. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. To the inside, Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. And there's the pass to Zeller. Dishes it to Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Rozier missing. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Ingram against Rozier. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Bridges, and that one's good. Williamson's got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Rozier for 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks 1 more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Now here's Bledsoe. He has 5. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Ingram comes with the double team. Ball kicks to Bridges. They get it back. Here's Zeller, and he lays it straight in. 10 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Favors. Ingram outside to the middle. And there's Bledsoe on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Do you think Eric Bledsoe felt that at all at his size, 6'1", the way he's built? I don't think so.
Charlotte calls timeout. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
The Pelicans making a switch here. LA's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Bacon's checked in. Now here's Zeller. He's got 10. There's the steal. Here's Ball. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 13 with that last one. There's Bacon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Rozier. No good on the second free throw. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Now here's Zeller. 10 points for him. Back to Ball. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Ingram outside. And that one drops.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Hornets trail by 5. Passes it to Bacon.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 6th assist on the night.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Ball. Zeller trying to free himself up. Ball with the bucket. 7 points in the game. Pelicans leading by 6. Now the pass to Williamson. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's fast break now for Charlotte. And it's Washington missing. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Ingram. Here's Melly. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. Reddick comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Hornets. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing here by 8. To the right side. Washington, that's good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pelicans leading by 6. Ball dishes to Ingram. And stolen by Zeller. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The 3. No good on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Ingram with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Melly.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Graham surveying the floor. Here's Zeller. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's Melly. 9 points in the game so far. Graham against Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Graham the pass to Washington. Now here's Graham. Tight defense on him. And the shot goes in. Graham's got 6 points. And here are the Pelicans now. Outside, Redick. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 15.
J.J. Redick feeling like it's a shooting gallery here tonight. A lot of practice shots, and he's nailing everything.
Graham against Ball. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. Pass to Melly. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Bacon. Inside, Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Ball finds Redick. Back to Ball. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Washington. Rebounded by Hart.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
The pass to Redick. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Zeller. Now here's Graham. 6 points for him. And there's the feed to Zeller. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
New Orleans leading by 6. Outside, Redick. Graham defending. Pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayes, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Graham, and that one drops for him. Graham's got 8.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Hart the pass to Melly. Kicks to Hayes. Here's Hart. Pass to Melly. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Redick with the three. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Down low. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The dish to Hayes. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Graham's got 6 in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Pelicans lead by 4. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Rozier's out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Batum. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Bacon in at the 3, the small forward. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Hornets trail by 4. Now Rozier. He feeds it to Graham. To the left side wing. Here's Bacon. Covered by Redick. And it's blocked. Passes it to Hayes. Outside, Redick. There's the triple. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Graham. Bacon's shot is off.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Graham.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Redick inside the line and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Yeah, just not sure that that's on the scouting report. Backing off J.J. Redick.
Here's Bridges, and it's blocked. They retain possession. The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans leading by 3. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Yep, it counts. Redick's got 4 this quarter.
Really good decision as Redick is playing at full speed, but slows down, makes the right choice.
Favors brings the double. Ball against Redick. Here's Graham. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bledsoe outside. Cuts off the pass. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Redick with a double team. Graham from outside. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rozier against Redick. Here's Favors. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that one's good, Williamson. And it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And here is Graham. And stolen by Favors. There's the pass to Bledsoe.
You got to be a little bit more cautious when guarding Bledsoe. The problem is he enjoys the physicality out there.
That's good from Bledsoe. Some changes for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Lonzo Ball in for George Hill. Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. P.J. Washington comes in for Devontae Graham. Bledsoe hits them both. Ball with it. To stop the run, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
What's up?
That's good from Ball. Here is Bledsoe. He kicks it to Williamson. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Ball against Ingram. Over in the corner, Rozier. No good on the triple. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Ball against Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram outside. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now, here's Rozier. That one, no good. Ingram with it. Bridges covering. Here's Williamson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Williamson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Zeller. Some solid defense from Ingram. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And that one's good. Williamson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hornets trail by 16. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Favors brings the double. Here's Zeller. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Ball. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Ingram. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Rozier. Shot on the wing. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williamson finds Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Pass to Rozier. And the layup's good off the glass. Rozier's got 23 points.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Williamson up and in on the layup.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hornets trail by 18. Passes it to Bridges. Inside, here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Washington missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Ingram, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Hornets trail by 20. Outside, Ball. Ingram comes with the double team. For 3, Bridges. That one misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. To the wing right side. Bridges passes the ball. Here's Bridges. To the inside. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Favors. Now Ingram. A beautiful reverse layup. Ingram's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Here's Washington. Kicks it to Bridges. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Ball against Bledsoe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Bledsoe loving to take on this challenge here, not fearing getting hit on the way up.
Ball against Bledsoe. The pass to Rozier. Now, here's Washington. Count it, good. Washington's got 6 here in this quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Ingram. Makes it off the glass. Ingram's got 28.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Ball up top. Guarded by Bledsoe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Derek Favors.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New Orleans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. It's rebounded by Hayes. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Alexander Walker. Hayes the pass to Alexander Walker.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Now here's Ingram. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. Back to Ingram. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Ingram's got 30.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Derek. Congrats on the win. I know the season can be a grind, but it looked like you guys were having fun out there.
Oh, it's fun, man. It's always fun to win. I'm just coming out here playing my game. Rebound and defense, that's my game. And coach trusts me, so I couldn't let him down.
Yes, this is an up-and-coming team, and you guys really showed well tonight. Congrats, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.